Boa tarde, pessoal. E aí? Deu um problema técnico aqui, aí eu retornei, eu já consertei aqui. Beleza, tropa? Então vamos iniciar novamente nossa live, né? Eu tava ali tentando completar algumas voltas ali, algumas missões para juntar aquelas moedas. Beleza, tropa? Vamos dar continuidade, né? Vamos que vamos pra cima, mano. Já cheguem deixando o like, tá certo? Pessoal, segue nosso QR Code aí para aqueles que queiram nos ajudar, beleza? Fazendo um live pix, tá bom? Então qualquer contribuição de vocês será sempre bem-vinda, tá certo? Aí nosso QR Code, né? E nosso live pix é bem fácil. É livepix.gg, né? /OzielgamerX, beleza, tropa? Então vem com a gente e vamos pra cima, mano. É isso aí. Iniciei mais uma vez o game aqui. Vamos jogar a primeira partida aqui, vamos ver como é que tá a nossa Liga eFootball. A gente tá na terceira ainda, mano. Eu só subi a outra conta, né? Essa conta ainda eu não subi ela, beleza? Foi. Não, mas aí eu iniciei aqui de novo. Vamos que vamos. Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos pra cima. Vamos subir o like aí na live. Achou que nosso primeiro adversário, né? Vamos que vamos, mano. Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí na live.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
That's destined for the flank. That's where it came from. There's the shot!
Que pancada, mano, do Papai Cris, velho.
Superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vamos que vamos, tropa. Só ver uma coisa aqui. O nível de passe tá nível 1, mano. O nível 2 é bem melhor, né, mano?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Expertly cut out. Takes a shot.
Boa! Vamos pra cima, Ronaldinho.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
Vamos
It's
subir
almost
pra
as if the
segunda, né,
defense saw
tropa?
nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. Good take. And he's had a shot!
Quase, mano.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho
E o cross tá ligado, hein, tropa?
Brazil have their second corner now. Vieira with the clearance.
Caraca, mano.
Al Nassa are looking to go forward now. Strokes it back. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Totti. He's in a great position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for and the finish.
Caraca, mano, o que foi isso aqui, velho?
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Loucura, mano.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. And he's
Oxe,
certainly caught it
falta,
there,
mano.
swinging. And that's going to be a booking. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. But they've got it again. Tries to pass it through. Al Nassa are a team that's fond of low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, pulls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Baresi. Marquinhos.
Vamos que vamos, tropa.
That has been cut short. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. Can he get it through? It's a lovely, neat pass. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Played into space. Floated through. And he's intervened well there. Maldini. It's Vieira. Maldini. Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The referee has given a
É
corner.
escanteio pra gente, hein, aí, mano.
Brazil have their third corner. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, his chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Doku. Iniesta plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the shot!
Que pancada, mano.
He's got himself an absolute
Que pancada do Bullet, mano.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter
O
attack
servidor
like that,
continua
it's like
pesado,
walking
hein,
into
mano.
a sucker punch.
And the shot! That has not gone well. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper
Servidor
watches it
continua
pass.
No, it's a
pesado.
fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Now it's Hullet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
E aí?
That'll be a throw-in.
Foi não, é porque tinha dado um probleminha na transmissão. Tava tipo piscando.
And that interception was most
Aí o cara
necessary.
falou no chat, eu não tava nem vendo.
So good from him.
Tá bugado. Aí ele vala, tá mesmo.
Can he get there?
Aí eu encerrei, excluí.
Well,
Comecei
that is a good
outro.
battle, bicep to
Não tem nada
bicep.
não, acho que tava com uns 15
There's great
minutos.
running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yeah. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Totti. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Iniesta. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a
Falta, hein,
foul. Free kick's
professor?
been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Iniesta. Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Well, we've seen that earlier.
Se essa bola passa.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
It is
for
quite a
information
game,
provided
breathless
by the
and
local police.
laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal
Vamos pro
cushion
segundo
early
tempo.
in the second half.
Brazil leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Aguero. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Diego Forlan. Substitutions taking place.
Gets us going once more. Brazil different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Spread out to the left. He is through here. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, nice touch. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. Might be danger here. Oh, he's brought it
Pênalti, né,
down.
juiz?
Is a penalty. Brazil presented with a
Vamos para
goal
penalidades.
opportunity here. Khan to save this spot kick and his team.
Pega essa.
Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Aims beyond the defense. Oh, now here's an
Salve,
interesting
Mito
matchup.
Ezequiel das lives. Boa tarde, mano. Como é que você tá, Mito?
That has found him in acres of
Tirou o
space.
Agüero, mano. Ele é bom, é, mano? Eu nem girei ainda,
Loves
mano.
to go forward whenever he can. Vieira gives no quarter whatsoever. He's a sharp little ball here.
Não é o Rooney não que é melhor, mano.
Well, it's definitely the right
Tô vendo a
attitude
galera
and
jogando com
application,
Rooney, mano.
Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Looking for a runner.
Hoje o Elo vem, o Elo, mano. Acho que é às 11 horas, né?
That's good running with the ball. Marquinhos kept his
Aí
eye
vai
on
ficar
it.
bom, hein, com o Elo.
And this is Forlan. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. Yamal, he's through on goal. Goes for a shot!
Foi nada.
Oh, that was nice, but not
Vou ficar
quite
esperto com o Elo do
required.
Tesouro para entrar umas pessoas para jogar lá e pegar o rolo. Ah, aquele lá, né, mano?
The passers will always
Tem que ficar ligado,
with
é.
him.
Number
And here's
24,
Messi.
Messi.
And Messi! Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Olha aí, mano, que foi que eu fui, velho.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Derrubou, mano.
Oh, it's come loose. Taken back almost at once. Nicely weighted ball.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yeah. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's
Que
gone.
foi
back
aí,
so far.
professor? Gostei, cara. Gostei mesmo dos presentes da Konami. As pessoas ficam reclamando. É, mano, tem bastante gente que não gostou, velho.
Squeaky clean from here.
Eu não sei o que os caras estavam esperando, mano.
Replace him is number 10.
Ficando escuro aqui, ó, mano. Vamos que vamos, vamos pra cima, mano. Vamos deixar o like aí. Vamos subir o like aí, esse aqui, ó, pra ajudar a gente, mano.
Al Nassr making further changes here and in quick succession. And here's Ronaldinho.
Eu não sei
Marquinhos
porque...
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through.
Mano, eu não tô conseguindo fazer direito o toque duplo, velho.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That is good alertness. Forlan. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Caught offside that time.
Pedido, hein, moço?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
It's Ronaldinho! He's beaten the keeper,
Bola na
but
trave.
hit the post.
2 added minutes
He's
has
got
been
away.
indicated.
Good chance here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook,
Só
but
acender
that
as
didn't
luzes
matter.
aqui.
They have the win, and that's what they needed.
We are glad to inform you that
Your
today's
reflections there,
match day
Jim.
programs
Well,
are
it was
available from
engaging,
stands
if not
located
an
by
edge
the
of your
gate.
seat encounter,
I'm sure
and
they will make
importantly,
fine souvenirs.
it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
Bora que bora, tropa. Vamos que vamos, mano. Vamos que vamos. Vamos pra cima, mano. Vamos pra cima. Bora.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Hullet. Looking tidy in possession.
Caraca, mano. Gustavox. Olha o meu time aí. Diz qual é o melhor pra eu jogar. No contrato direto, por favor. Comecei a jogar uma semana só. O LTZ já chegou. E aí, Gustavox? Chega junto aí, mano. Vamos subir o like aí. Seja bem-vindo, mano. Cara, o elo do tesouro chega hoje, às 11 horas, mano. Não é, mano? Eu vi aqui que tu já pegou o cangueiro, mano. Top, cara. Tá show, hein, pai? Tá bom, mano. Eu só não entendi aqui a primeira pergunta, mano. No caso, a formação é aí. Ah, mano, obrigado demais, mano. Que Deus abençoe você e sua família, velho. Tá jogando bem, marcação bem, viu? Marcando bem. Fazendo a interceptação legal. Show de bola, mano. É isso, né? A regra é clara. Faz os eventos, mano. Vai juntando as moedas. E dá certo você pegar os jogadores, mano. Olha, ó, fazendo era o gol já. Canagüeiro, mano, eu não peguei ainda nenhum. E aí, God Game? Beleza, mano? Boa tarde, mano. Seja bem-vindo. Peguei o Wayne Rooney. Ah, velho. Golaço, mano. BRX1, mano. Mano, eu tô na Liga eFootball, mas depois a gente joga X1 sim, mano.
The manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away.
Mano, que gol louco foi esse, velho? Quero ver qual a melhor pra eu pegar do contrato direto. Ah, mano, já tem goleiro bom, mano? O cima é bom, mano. Você tem que ver, eu vou dar uma olhada depois no teu time. Tem que ver a real necessidade, né?
That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Now it's Hullet. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And reclaimed it in a trice. Xavi Alonso.
Boa, garoto.
Now, can they get him away? Early ball out from the back. And it's Xavi Alonso. Iniesta.
Eita, velho, foi boa.
Spread out to the left. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can.
Caraca, mano. Que troca de passes absurda, hein?
That's a decent ball. Flashes it across. Rijkaard goes long.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's ended up in no man's land. Foden.
Mas tu tá ali com o Canagüeiro, mano. Tu já pegou quem, na verdade?
Neymar shoots. That's another chance.
Ah, velho.
And that's a good finish. And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to
Já
capitalize
pegou
on the
os dois,
keeper's
no caso?
misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Caraca.
Oh, he's bustling through. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Williams, he's found a way through. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. It's a ball kick. Oh, this looks sharp. And that intercept. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Vou olhar teu time, mano.
It is quite a game.
Eu tô te enfrentando, não é isso?
Laced with
E tu
excitement.
tá ali com o Agüero, né?
But they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Tu pegou o Wayne Rooney e
So
o
that's how it stands at
Agüero, é?
halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Cara, tá boa, assim, tá com a Kanji, né? O Kadioglu, Marquinhos, o Arno. Meio de campo tá... É, vai ter que pegar uns pontas, né? Pra substituir o Foden, né? E o Nico. Tem opções boas lá, mano. Depois eu vou ter um Bergkamp também ali, que é muito bom.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's hit the bar!
É
It's
isso.
a fair try, but just off target. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a sharp pass. Pull it. He shoots!
Bora, goleitão!
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement's so brilliant. Chance!
Bora, Ronaldinho Gaúcho!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
He's had a shot!
Boa, Gida.
And a terrific save of the
Boa
keeper.
interceptação, hein?
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Foden! It's off target and by quite a way. Marquinhos scans from the goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, Steen saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nico Williams. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yeah. Looking for options for movement. And he's quick to return it. That has not gone well. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the goal in 5. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to...
Ronaldinho!
Pegou, mano.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí, like na live.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Deixando o campo para o camisa 5, camisa 8.
Oi. Vamos já aí.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. He is through here. The pressing's intense.
Hey, Mo.
And it's paid off. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And now the breakaway. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Aguero. And this is Neymar. No, couldn't quite catch up to that.
Now it's Ronaldinho. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. 75 minutes played. Now it's Neymar. Ball quality, that could spell trouble. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Corner number 3 coming up. Dida claims comfortable.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head
Fala,
down.
Maria Clara, e aí, como é que você tá?
Might change for you.
Tudo bom?
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's
Fala
Aguero.
comigo, bebê.
Shifted it to the flank. Played through into space.
Que bola,
Whatever
mano.
happens, that's the
Que
kind
bola
of
pro
movement
Bale,
was
mano.
He's had a shot!
Que golaço do Bale. Chama o Sasuke.
A finish of true class. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And from
Shot, surely!
Camisa 22. Camisa 15.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Brazil have the chance, and the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Tries to play it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafinha. Now it's Messi. That's destined for the flank. And it's Iniesta. And this is Ronaldo. He's found a way. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil have their second corner now. Bale plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta. Now it's Bale. No, that's been intercepted. And beyond the defence. Odegaard. Nice physical challenge. That's that, the end. Brazil have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are David Villa. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mazraoui venturing down the left. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly. It's a promising position. Showing good feet. And it's played in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Unahi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. And Alainawi. Spread it left. El Canus has it in a wide position. Oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Triol. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi has the space to scheme, and he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shifted it to the flank. El Canus gets into a good position. Brahim Diaz. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Nicely weighted ball. David Villa. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hakimi. Knocks it into space. Triol deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Restricted tidily. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa finding himself in space. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it. A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Hakimi. And it's Al-Ainawi.
Brahim Diaz.
And it's Hakimi. Space for him to turn and look.
Very nicely done.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Punched away. Lofted in. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Albert Ferrer.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's forced to go back. Albert Ferrer. This is a promising build-up. Unahi. Goes looking wide. Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Alcanus. Spread out to the left.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
nice
de
touch.
acréscimo.
That's tidy. Opts to play it back. Mazraoui receives it in a wide position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Villa. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Brazil looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. And they get things going again. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Now, can they get him away? Doesn't quite get there. Triol, the man synonymous with solidity. Unahi.
Brahim Diaz.
That's going wide left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Brahim Diaz. It's out for a goal kick.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Triol. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's made its way to him. Griezmann. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Brazil with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Pass somewhat off target.
Brahim Diaz.
That has been slung wide. El Canus. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's El Canus. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's a lovely pass. It's a goal kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Hakimi.
Brahim Diaz.
Now this could be a chance.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, red, nice interception.
Brahim Diaz.
Unahi. He's shifting through the gears here. El Ainawi. That's destined for the flank. And El Canus. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Villa. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Ribery. And this is Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
That's an imaginative pass. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Substituição.
Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Hakimi. Over to the right flank. Oh, sweet feet. Can he latch on to this? It's not an especially good pass, that. Just 5 minutes left. Alexander-Arnold. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Played out to the left flank. And the number on the board is 3. Brazil clearly now in lead preservation mode. Griezmann. Iniesta. Riyad. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Al-Khanous. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Vamos que vamos, tropa. Ei, bebê!
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Brasil.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. Well, Ono normally plays in a central creative position, but he can be quite versatile, Jim Greenall.
Yeah, I've seen him play in more withdrawn roles or out wide where he has shown that he's just as capable in more high-energy positions. I think he can play in defensive midfield too, but he's played out wide for his national team, and surprisingly his stats seem to be better in such roles.
Bale. Neither of these two would come off second best. Oh no. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni. Mignanda. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. Olise going face to face with his great rival. Decent chance!
Caraca, passou perto, mano. Muito perto.
And you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
And he's running through. Ronaldinho. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Olise. Not a bad start to the game. A chance at either end already. Now it's Olise. Iniesta. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he picked it up out wide. Lovely feet. Has crossed into the middle. Van Dijk can get it clear. Out towards the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Haaland! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Takes a shot! Goal! Cruzeiro! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Cruzeiro are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to...
He leaps for it! That's going to go a long way.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Cantona shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aims beyond the defence. He's looking wide. Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And here's Dembele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Dembele. Great vision. No way through there.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Cantona. Iniesta. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chance, surely! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Cruzeiro have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always...
There's the shot!
Golaço.
Tidy finish! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Cruzeiro are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Yeah, chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cantona. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to play him in. Cantona. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira running with intent. And here's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tchouameni. Mignanda conjures time and space where few can.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And here's Cantona. That's the end of the first 45. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente, Chance do Futebol. Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa
So
24.
the action resumes.
Camisa 18.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ronaldinho. Timber spots it and intercepts. That's a throw. And it's Iniesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That'll be a throw-in. Uno. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh no, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruzeiro appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Real chance! They're going to be quick to recover this. And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lovely pass, but it's all! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substituição em andamento.
Brazil get their fourth corner. Bale goes short. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot's on here. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. And it's been given away. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through.
No!
Oh no. And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Não,
great
ele...
positioning, so good from him.
Uou, mas
It's an interesting matchup.
eu tinha outra ali. Não,
Oh no, purring
só
through
pra
the
usar em
gears.
casa. Não, eu fui com a
Yeah,
outra.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
Eu
willing to
combino
compromise.
paçoca ou pizza.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Você prefere o quê?
Lahm. And
Eu
it's
vou mais por
Iniesta.
você, mano. Eu não tenho assim. Pra comida eu como qualquer coisa.
Now it's Cantona. Brazil needed
Não,
that. They
amor.
really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Eu não
defended,
queria
though.
sair
They're
daqui.
destined for a goal.
Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, somewhat off
Vai
target.
lá.
And this is Eto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it into space. That's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Cruzeiro do have a chance to counter here.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he was quick to react. Chouameni, and the counter is on. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Ronaldinho.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. And he was alert to it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Senhoras e senhores.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front...
Getting up there! It's come back up to him. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Pracho up with the corner. There first. Brazil are looking to go forward now. And here's Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Maldini. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. Oh, Bale! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Up. It's Ronaldinho! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely... Cristiano Ronaldo! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That has not gone well. Elise. In with the challenge.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hullet. Oh, well measured. Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, good effort! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Brazil leading now. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Elise shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Elise knocks it out wide. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Prachuap have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lam. Now this could be a chance. Takes a shot! This time surely! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Brazil visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next...
Messi! Oh, good finish! And they are right back within touch! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And he was quick to react. The ball's gone astray. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Thuram.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Maldini.
acréscimo.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Ronaldinho. Lovely feet. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. A thrilling into the half there, one that very
Salve,
nearly
Abdiel
changed the
Pérez.
complexion
Joga
of
muito,
this game
irmão.
completely.
Obrigado demais, mano.
Brazil are
Eu estava com o Cruzeiro. Deus abençoe você.
things, I would
Valeu,
say,
mano. Tamo junto.
deservedly so.
Sobe o
They
like
had
aí.
a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible.
Teremos uma substituição.
Away we go again. Van Dijk. Thuram. He's had it taken off him. Elise. Thuram. That is good progress on the left. Foden has it. Foden! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Prachuap. Brazil have a free kick. Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Elise. Ronaldinho does have his name on the score sheet, of course. But it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. That looks a cracking ball. Just the keeper in his way. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 10. Ronaldinho vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 13.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Manchester United against Brazil.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can...
Shot a goal! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
And the shot! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. So, what can they make of this? That looks a good ball through. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, utilisation of space.
Messi. Diaz. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bale! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has to go back here. He's well positioned here. Oh, chance, surely! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a...
Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ronaldinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Over to the right flank. Diaz. Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alaba. It's Kimmich. Alaba. Gerrard. Kubasi. Vitinha. Almost half an hour in now. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Ronaldo finding himself in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Martinez must save this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Yamal running with intent. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Passes short and sharp. Diaz. He's had a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Hullet. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kimmich, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, they can break here. Aims beyond the defence. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it into space. Alaba calmly anticipates. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Van Dijk. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Brazil have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Brazil look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vitinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale! Oh, crossbar! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-up bins located by the entrance gates.
Pessoal, é isso, né? Vou encerrar aqui a live. Agradecer a participação de vocês e até a próxima, beleza? Valeu, um ótimo final de domingo aí pra todos. Fui.